Hello, hello, hello. I'm going to wait till 9 o'clock and then I'm going to start. I just wanted to be here early, early, early. So, yeah. So, I'm just going to wait. So excited. I hope that you can guys hear me. Mhm. I hope that you can all hear me. Going to wait till 9 o'clock. I already put my cards in here to do 2 readings. So I'm just going to start. So, hello, my name is Sharita, and welcome to Venus Friday Talks. Yay! I'm so excited. And yeah, I'm going to explain a little bit of myself, why I'm doing this, and I'm also going to do 2 readings for 2 people, and I'm going to do a short meditation at the end, and I'm also going to do the sexual energy reading for this weekend. So what you can expect this weekend. So yay! I'm so thrilled and I'm so nervous as well. Mind you, my native language is not English, it's Dutch. So sometimes maybe I cannot find the words, but you can just help me out here. I'm going to also watch what you're saying. So yeah, so I'm going to talk a little bit of my say a little bit about myself. So my name is Sharita, and I created See You, and at YouTube the name is I See YouTube. I love the point the word that I the word things that I did. So yeah, and I've been doing readings I think now for almost 2 years, and yeah, and it's been so overwhelming since then. I just knew, okay, this is my journey. So I'm 30 years, no, I'm not 30 years old. I'm 31 years old, and I live in Amsterdam my whole life, born and raised. And yeah, since a young age, I already knew, okay, I want to do something with for myself and also something with sexuality. Um, yeah, since a young age, I think when I was already a toddler or something like that, I was obsessed with sexuality and always, yeah, wanted to know what is it, what can you do with it. I really loved talking about it. I wanted to know everything about it, what it does to your body, what it does with your mind, so mentally and also physical. And right now I'm like, hey, what can sex mean for your spirituality? And I know there are a lot of books, a lot of people that coach people, and my spirits or my guide said, you know what, Sharita, all the information that is out right now of sex is old. It's not new. It's not for the age that we are going to enter. So yeah, you are the one, not like the chosen one, but yeah, you're going to be one of the people that is going to help other people with the sexuality. So, and I was like, okay. So yeah, so I started. So I think already from a young age, my spirituality was already there. I know that from a young age, as a child, I always thought, hey, I know I was just sleeping, but I know I was just flying in my room. And I'm like, huh? But I'm back in the bed, but I was really flying. So I had like an out of body experience when I was a child. And I know when I was like in the seventh grade here in the Netherlands, we have like the seventh grade. I think your age will be like um 10, 11, something like that. And I always said to my mom, "Hey, listen, there's a ghost in my room. We need to do something about it." And my mom was always like, "Girl, just sleep. Just go back to sleep." As then my grandma died. I was 17 years old, and it was just like my clairaudient went just like poof, I'm here. It was already there, but it was like, okay, girl, I'm here. So something opened in me, and my grandma was also somebody who was really spiritual, and she also had like gifts, but she did not do nothing about it. So yeah, so when she died, a lot of things opened up for me. Hello, Jalisa. So a lot of things opened up for me, and from yeah, so then I numbed it down because I was like, I don't like this. And when I was, I think, with the age of 28, so in 2017, I came in a spiritual circle, and then I opened up myself, and I was, you know what, I'm going to accept this, and I'm going to honor this. And since then, I knew this is my path. This is my path. I need to do something with it. So from that moment on, I started doing readings. And to be honest, I'm a person, and I can really be like lazy, and I also do not have much commitment. So when I want something, it's like the commitment is not there. And with this, I'm like, no, I'm going to do this because it's my pet, and it's my life. Yeah, it's my life path. So I'm going to do this. So I started CU a year ago, and I have created two successful workshops about sexuality. One is the chakra workshop, and it's about the sexual energy in your chakras. Then I also created another successful workshop, sweep the energy, so that I'm going to explain to people how they can clean themselves of sexual energy. So yeah, that's just me. So this the reason why. And I think a lot of people also know me of the co-host and then the host of Nederland Vooruit. It was a Dutch program, and then I also did two times a radio show. And last moon, I think 6 months ago, my guys already told me, "Hey, Shweta, listen, you need to do a talk show, and it's going to be called Venus Friday Talks. Venus Friday Talks is going to be like this, and you're going to do it." And I was like, "Excuse me, I'm not going to do it. I don't want it." And because I like my comfort zone, and this was like really, I need to go out of my comfort zone. So yeah, so here we are 6 months later, and with this full moon, I was just like, no, I'm going to do this. I'm going to claim it, and I'm going to do it. So here we are. Every Friday, we're going to do the Venus Friday talks. And of course, on the channel, you can expect so many nice things. And I'm just so proud of myself, and also so proud of the people that are watching, because that means that you're also going to come with me to this journey of healing yourself. And we're going to talk about everything that is connected with planet Venus. So Friday is also really a nice day to do your beauty routine, to do everything. So maybe sometimes we also going to talk about beauty. So yeah, let's do this. So first of all, I want to do two readings for two people. So I'm going to check if you're open, just say it, and I will do the reading for you. Just say I'm open, and we're going to do two readings. Today I'm going to do a reading, and I'm already tuned in the I tuned in the Venus, the planet of love, also sensuality, sexuality, of course. When you're also going to take out your natal chart, then yeah, then you can also see like how you are with love. So for me, my Venus is in Leo, and I was already oh, I can relate to that. So if you know your natal chart, always look out for, hey, uh, which sign is my Venus, and then you will know a lot of things of yourself with the love. So yeah, I'm waiting for people to have a reading. We have right now at this moment we have 4 people watching. So if you want to have a reading, just type I'm open. Oh, I just wrote it down, but I made a mistake. If you want to have and reading, just type I'm open. I just mean if you want to have a reading, just type I'm open. So yeah, you know what? We're going to do the readings. First, I'm going to do the sexual energy reading of this weekend. I'm going to choose all the tarot of sexual magic. Going to ask if I can have one card. So yes, here is. Oh, okay. We have this one. So like, I don't know what the name is in Pentacles. Pentacle page, right? Page Pentacles. So yeah, as you can see on this card, like the man is spilling the woman with wine. You cannot see it that well. I can see it. Okay. Yes. Oh yes, yes. Now you can see it. You see? The woman is like the man is just behind her and she's just taking it in, taking it in, taking it in. So a lot of masculine energy, I'm really getting like directed to going out. So like people were dancing, and then a lot of men are just like, you know what, I'm gonna take my chances with this girl, because and they are really like, hey, I cannot say aggressive, but they are just like, yeah, I want to take you home with me tonight. So a lot of men is going to get like some kind of push, and especially the men who had problems with this, who have problems with taking the first step. They are going to be like, hey, this is the moment. This is like a whole new year, a whole new decade. I'm going to be just like I'm going to be like the person who's going to take the first step. So, reminder, women, if a man is going to come to you, be polite, because I know I also have this, that I'm first like, hey, you know what? I don't want to talk to you. Just get out of my face. Just be polite. Just be warming, be entertaining, and also know that a lot of sometimes we are just like hell. A lot of girls are saying like, hey, nobody want to talk to me when I'm in the club. Nobody want to dance with me. Nobody want to do this, da, la, la. And that's also because of your energy, and men can read your energy. So when you have an energy like, you know what, you cannot approach me, they are not going to approach you. So yeah. So this is going to be like an excellent weekend for you to meet people, to meet new people, especially Also, for a lot of sexual encounters, there will be a lot of drinking. Even people who are just like, "Hey, I'm not a drinker," they even just going like, "You know what? I will take a wine. I will go into drink a wine, and have some fun." So yeah. So for if you want to do some magic, um, incorporate a bottle of red wine, or maybe put it on as some kind of perfume. Just put it on like a kind of perfume around your neck, and to make yourself like more attractive, and also because of the spell. And yeah, I'm just seeing just like a bottle of wine, and that people are putting it like here on their neck, putting it on their neck, and they are having fun. And so this weekend is going to be really playful, exploring new things, making also new connections, a lot of nice connections as well, and a lot of fun. And in the bedroom, you will also notice it. I also see like um, women who are going to take who first were just like also like the men with the approaching. Right now the women are just like, hey, normally I was just like a little bit not a prude, but more like I'm a little bit insecure. And they are also like, hey, you know what, I'm going to take my chances, and I'm going to make more effort in the bedroom, and I want to be like opening up my sensual side, my sexual side, because they also took it, they also let it down, or not let it down, but they have put it aside. Like, hey, I don't have this kind of side. I don't have a wild side. I'm just boring. No, you are not boring. You are definitely not boring. Everybody has like their own kinkiness. Everybody has their own sensuality and their own sexuality. And for the other person, it's maybe going to be, hey, you know what, tie me up. For other person, it's going to be like, hey, you know what, I love vanilla sex, I'm going to have vanilla sex. So don't you ever think that you are too prude, because the right man will um, doesn't even care, and he will so explore yourself. And also for the women that is going to masturbate, I really want you to make love to yourself, like really make love to yourself, um, and awaken that sensual side also, maybe by dancing, moving your hips. If you're never like a woman that likes to move your hips, just move it, just move your hips, just dance with it. Even when you're masturbating, just use your pelvis. So I'm really like drawn to a woman that is going to move her pelvis. And first you're going to be like, this is a little bit weird. It feels also a little bit weird, but yeah, I'm going to do it. So yes, just go out and just let the magic, start. And just spill your cup. Just enjoy the ride, especially enjoy the ride. And yeah, just enjoy your weekend. Come on, guys. So yeah, I'm going to tell a cute a story of myself. So when I normally when I go out, I'm like really bitchy. And yeah, I can be really bitchy. And I could, especially when I was like young, and I was not approachable. And a lot of men are just like, no, I'm not going to talk to you, because it's like really weird, because you're putting you because you want to be approached by a guy, but you're also having a guard, like a brick wall. And a man is just like, okay, you want me to approach you, but you're also going to be bitchy. So you can already radiate that kind of energy. And for myself right now, I'm just like, you know what? We are not going to do that no more. We're going to leave that behind, because it's it's also lowering your own vibration if you're going to act like that, if you're going to um think like that. And also, just be approachable. And I know that a lot of women have problems with that. And for me, it was just like also because I wanted to protect myself. It's also some kind of protection that you're going to give yourself, because you don't want a man to hurt you. So that's why you also, so it's like weird, because you're not even in a relationship, but still you're having your guard up, like, hey, don't approach me, because you are just scared. And so it's like both sides. So yeah. So maybe I don't see the comments, but if people want a reading, just type I'm open, and we can do two readings for you. Going to check on the other social media. Maybe I cannot see it. Yes, they can definitely chat, but maybe I cannot see it, or maybe they don't want to have a reading or something like that. We are shy. Just Jay, come on, you're not shy. I'm not going to tell your whole life story. I'm still going to be discreet. I'm not going to tell like, hey, you like it rough or you like it like this. No, I'm not going to tell that. I'm still going to be discreet, because sometimes also, because first I was just like, hey, I'm going to do readings live. And I always knew if I'm going to tell certain things about somebody, the whole world can know it, and it's not polite. And I know some readers can do it, so you also need to be like, yeah, be open for it. So if you're open, just type I'm open, and we're going to do a lovely, lovely, lovely reading for you. Don't be shy. Don't be shy at all. So yeah. So this was the card for the weekend sexual energy. You can see the card. I'm going to use the Romance Angels, Romance Angels Oracle cards. If you want to have a reading, just say I'm open. Don't be shy. Don't be shy. Don't be shy. So some kind of card already went like poop. I don't know for who this message is, but it's like, let go of control issues, and it's the other side up. Let me see if you can see the card. Normally it's just like this. This is the card, and right now it's upside down. So on the card it say, allow the situation to unfold naturally, let go of control issues. But this is definitely for somebody who has no, who always gives away the control, especially like in love. She's just like, how can I say it? Like that person is just like being led by I can sense like male energy of a boyfriend, and the boyfriend is telling her everything that she needs to do. So the boyfriend is just like, yeah, I want you to clean, I want you to do this, and she is depending not her life, but her choices to him. So he is the one who is making the decisions, who is making also your connection is unstable. Please wait while we try reconnecting. Okay. Yes, I'm back. The connection was unstable. So yeah, so that person is really like in an environment that is not good for her, and she really thinks this guy is like the prince, is the prince in her life, and that she is some kind of princess, and she is really I cannot say delusional, but she's really romanticizing this toxic environment. And the men can even be like really I don't know, abusive. The yeah, the man can be like really abusive as well. And if she just even on the small things, if she, even if she did not clean or something like that, he's still, yeah, I'm gonna beat your ass, I'm gonna beat your ass. No, you don't want that. So take the control back. Take the control back of your own life, because this is really this is really not good for you, really a toxic environment. And you pushed away all your family, all your friends, everybody. And yeah, just leave the environment, and don't, and just leave it. I see the person that is going to leave it because it's been on your mind for a while now, but you're scared. And I can understand, because a lot of women who are in this, they are scared of this, because they are scared of the men, and especially when they have children, but there are no children involved in this situation. um, so yeah, so right now you can leave, because there is still no child. And you don't want to bring up a child in this kind of environment, and you have a lot of love for that person, but you need to take the love back for yourself. So yeah, so try to leave the environment, because I it's the person that I'm seeing is a white woman, and she has like brown hair. Maybe you can identify yourself with it. Blue eyes, and she likes to have her hair like this, like really up. And I see you just like walking towards a sun, so the bright side, and that you're going to leave the dark behind. So yeah, just you're going to leave the situation behind. Just go. So if you're going to watch or rewatch it, or that you're watching it right now, just leave the situation, because no. Okay, so that was the reading. I don't know, the card just fell out and the whole reading came out of it. Okay. So if you're open for a reading, just say, I'm open. I'm so happy with all the people that are watching right now. And yeah. Hello, Sipora. How are you doing? Just draw, I'm open. If you want to have a reading, don't be shy. Don't be scared. I'm not. I hope that you can hear me really well, because I can see the sound. Wait. Oh, yeah. I think you can hear me all. So, yeah, we're going to do, of course, also a lovely meditation. And if you want to have a reading, I know it's going to be like the first episode. So don't be shy. Don't be nervous. If you want to have a reading, just say I'm open. And I'm fine, Sephora. And how are you? How are you, girl? Hello, sis. How are you doing? You're open? Okay. So you see, like, Samora is just like mixing English with the Suriname language. So yeah. So I think we like I see that a barrier that you have built up is like totally down. You're just like totally let it down. Like hey, we are this barrier is just like no, I let it down because I do not need it, and you just released it. You released so many things, especially in your relationship. You were just like, no, I'm not going to do to make that mistake again. I'm not going to do it. Mm. Okay, I'm just like I was just like okay, please show me something of the future of the message that spirit has, and I just see it just like how can you see just like a cauldron filled with gold. So yeah, you are doing something, and that you just started. It's not the sea. It's not the it's not the CMOS, but something else. You have something in your mind, um, a few things that you want to combine. It's going to be really unique, and it involves coaching, and it's going to blow up, especially when you know how to do a perfect marketing for this. It's going to blow up. I also connections being made in another country, online. So a lot of people were going to yeah, connect with you. I see that a lot of connections are being made. But I'm just seeing just like seeing like the whole world globe, and I just see like connections being made to you, but the strings are all gold. So it's just like it's really good for the business, and it's going to bring you a lot. It's like gold, 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 gold. So yeah, here do you have Aphrodite. So today is the day of Venus, and Aphrodite is also linked to Venus, and this is your card. So yeah, the inner goddess, awaken the goddess within you through dance, self-care, and appreciating your divinity. So I know that you already opened your sensual goddess, and also your no, I know that you have opened your sacral chakra, and this is definitely a card that has something to do um with the sacral chakra. And when I was reading the card, I was really drawn to the word dance. So I know that you love to dance, but you don't do it a lot. So go out. You're just like more like, yeah, I'm doing my business, going to school, doing just doing my thing, and you're not making time anymore to go out and to have fun. So this card is really telling you like, hey, work hard, play hard. You can do all your things, but still go out, make new connections. But especially when you're going to go out and you're going to go wherever you are and go dance, you're also going to meet other people. So just go out, just dance. And I also see you like doing like some kind of twerking. I don't know, maybe some kind of twerking class or something like that. You need to twerk more. You need to move that booty more. And also maybe when you're at home, um just make connection with your hips. Just make rounds with your pelvis, and not only if you're going to do it or just like, but just more like maybe through meditation, but also I see a lot of pelvis work and a lot of hips moving. So roll your hips, especially when you're going to dance. just roll it and make, and when you're doing it, just make connection. And you can also do some kind of ritual before going to bed, and to roll your hips. So I see a lot of hip movements. I don't know if you think this is correct. So yeah, Aphrodite, inner goddess, a lot of sacral chakra work. Um, and I also see, um, when I'm going to look at your chakra, your chakras, then like you put a lot of care in your sacral chakra, and now you need to go move, because your how can I say it, your you were really like, hey, I need to do my sacral chakra, but your sacral chakra is like glowing this big, and it's really bright. It's really bright. I can see like and then I see like just like the root is just like, hey, it's not like it's also doing the thing, but you focus so much on the sacral chakra that you forgot your root. You forgot your solar plexus. You have been forgetting your heart chakra, your throat chakra, your third eye chakra, and also your crown chakra. So yeah, work more with these chakras, because you are leaving. You are just like, hey, and of course something, because I'm just like telling myself like it's a little bit weird, because when you're going to do chakra work, um you're going to do it like tut, 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 tut. And mostly it's just like when you have like chakra work that has been done, if you're going to, if all the other chakras are not balanced, then the chakra that you're focused on is not also not going to be this bright that you have. But because you put so many attention and so many focus in it, and I also hear the word new life, new life, new life. So you are creating a lot of this center of your body, and yeah, just work on all the other chakras, make them all align, and make them go, make good movements. And there's also something with when I'm going to look at the chakra and the movements, because the chakras are moving through the male sexual energy and also the female sexual energy. And I see that before it was just like more likely the male sexual energy that was like, hey, I'm here in all the chakras, and right now it's going a little bit slower, and the feminine sexual energy is going like fast, really fast. So the feminine sexual energy is right now taking control, and it's a good thing. But now you're just like really, how can I say it, um I know that you want it, because I don't know. I was checking a picture of you, and I was like, she wants to create new life. And so yeah, so the feminine energy is taking the control, but and the male energy is just like more like here. And you need to make it more balanced so that it's going to spin again. So yeah. Yes. So, Samora, this was your reading. I hope that you can find yourself in the reading. Uh, Really nice again to tap in your energy. If somebody else wants to have a reading, just let me know, or else we will go. Okay, Samora, you hear me loud and clear. So yeah, if you want to have a reading, just let me know. Just let me know. And if not, I'm going to go with meditation. And then it will be the end of this Venus Friday talk. So if you're open, I'm going to give you guys a minute to type I'm open. And if not, I'm going to go through the meditation. We're going to have a lovely meditation. It's going to be so nice. So nice. It's going to be nice. Yes. I'm really drawn to this deck. I don't know why. It's like all the time in my field. Maybe I need to draw a card from, hey, what does the universe, no, what does the planet Venus want you to know for the upcoming week? So the cards are in Dutch. You are welcome, Samora. Can I have one card? One card, thank you. So here it says, obstacles are so obstacles are directing you to the right direction. If I just translate it all right. Yeah. So obstacles are the detours to move to the right direction. So because we had a lot of reset energy, you're also getting like pulled to old things, because right now the universe, your spirit guides, your ancestors, everybody that is in your spiritual team, they are like putting us to a test. They are just like, hey, you know what? I'm going to check if she really learned her lessons. So just know that you're going to have your obstacles this week. Just trip over the obstacle, because I see people walking and they're just like pull walking and then they're going to trip. Just trip, just fall down and just go back up, just and go ahead in the direction that you wanted to walk. So you're on the right path. And just like I said, today is like or this whole month, it was just like a reset energy, especially with the full moon. So so guys, are you ready for the meditation? We're going to start with the meditation. Just let me know. So we are going to close our eyes. We're going to close and we're going to breathe. Take a deep breath and exhale. Just take a deep breath and exhale. Put your hand at your if you're a woman, against your uterus, and if you're a man, just between your genitals and your belly, just there. Just put it there. And put your hand over there and just start breathing. Just start breathing really. Just breathe all the good thing in, all the lovely vibrations of this day, and breathe out all the negative. Just breathe in and breathe out. So today we're going to travel to the lovely planet of Venus, and we're going to travel there. I want you to land on the planet Venus, and this planet is like, I don't know, it just looked like a unicorn, just like a unicorn dice, like a paradise, but then filled with unicorns. It's like you see the lovely vibrant colors, pastel pink, pastel purple, pastel green, all the colors that is connected with love, that is connected with the heart chakra. So you're going to walk on this planet. And when you're walking, you see the clouds, you see the sun, you see a really bright sky, and you're going to walk bare feet. So you have no shoes on and you're just being yourself. You're even naked. Your celestial being just landed on the planet Venus. And when you're walking, you're just going to move your feet, your toes in the grass. And when you're going to look down, you are seeing that the grass is pink. It's pink. It's pastel pink. And oh, and you see like little twinkles, just like glitter. It looks just like glitter, and it's just so nice to be there. And you can feel the lovely vibrations, and you feel that your vibration is getting higher and higher and higher and higher. While you are standing there as the celestial being that you are, roots are coming out of your feet. And these roots go into the grass, into the planet Venus. And you're going to see a layer of bright minerals, good minerals. And you're going to soak it up. You're going to soak it up in your body. And the roots are going further and further and further in the planet. It's going further and further. You're going to see nice crystals. You're seeing rose quartz. You're seeing jade. You're seeing a lot of nice crystals. You see pink agate. You're seeing a lot of nice crystals. And you're going to soak up their vibrations. Soak it up with the roots. And then the roots are going to go further. And then you are at the core of Venus. And the core of Venus, you're going to see like a pastel pink orb, and this pastel pink orb is filled with love. It's filled with good vibrations. It's filled with everything that you desire, and it's going to bless you. It's going to bless you with the love that you need, with all the sensuality that you need, all the sexuality that you need. You're going to put your roots in it, and you're going to pull the orb up. And you're going to feel it in your feet. You're going to feel it in your underleg, in your upper leg, in your bottom. If you're a woman, you're also going to feel it in your uterus. You're going to feel it in your whole belly. In your whole belly, you're going to feel it. All your chakras are being aligned by the love of Venus. And Venus is going to bless you. Venus is going to bless you with love. These vibrations are only love vibrations. And these vibrations are going to come from 5D consciousness. So they're going up, up, up. You can feel it in your breast. You can feel it in your arms. You can even feel the orb going to your nipples, filling them and soaking them in love. You can also feel that your back is also filled with all the goodness that Venus wants you to have. It's going to go to your crown chakra, and it's also going to enter the point of your nose, and it's also going to all your hair, to all the ends. It is going to fulfill you with love. And when you're done, just like it went through your whole body, you're going to give it back. So it's going to start from your crown chakra, the orb, and it's going to go back through your feet, and you're going to give it back to Venus. And when you have gave it to Venus, you're going to be thankful for what Venus have gave you. The love that Venus gave you, you're going to live in gratitude, and you're going to thank Venus. Thank you, Venus, for all the loving vibrations that you give me. I'm so thankful, and my vibration is so high. I'm more connected with myself. I'm more connected with my heart chakra. I'm more connected with my sacral chakra. I'm more connected with the universe, and I'm connected to you, Venus. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Breathe in and breathe out. So we are done with the meditation. Just open your eyes and smile. So, people, this is the end of Venus Friday Talks. I'm so grateful for all people that were watching. And yeah, I just want to thank you guys also for the persons who let me who I did the reading for. And I hope that I'm going to see you next Friday. Okay, bye bye.